In his final fight in his hometown of Perth, Danny Green takes on Danny Santiago on July 25. Let's see how the Battle of the Dannies stacks up by the numbers. As you'll see, in many categories, these fighters match up pretty evenly. Both are 39. In fact, only 16 days separates them. So, with the big 4-0 approaching, both fighters will be desperate to prove they have what it takes to keep the career fire burning. Likewise, when it comes to experience, there's nothing to separate these boxers. Green has fought 36 times for 31 wins, while Santiago has stepped into the ring 37 times for 31 wins. In recent times, both fighters have had mixed results. Green's last 5 fights included 2 losses, while for Santiago, it's 3 losses from his last 5. But Green's 5 fights have all been in the last 2 years or so, while for Santiago, they've come over a 5.5-year period. Add this to the fact Santiago's last fight was a year ago, and stamina could be a real issue for the Bronx Bomber. Another piece of common ground is both have fought and lost to Antonio Tarver. Green fought Tarver as a cruiserweight, while Santiago's clash with Tarver was at the light heavyweight. Green versus Santiago will be fought as a light heavyweight bout. This is where Santiago has fought the majority of his recent fights, while Green has been residing among the cruiserweights. Will coming down in weight affect Green's punching power? If Green does lose some of his power, it negates his biggest advantage. The Aussie has 27 career knockout wins at a very healthy KO percentage of 75. Santiago has 19 KOs at 51%. Now, if you look at this fight by the rankings, Green would be an overwhelming favourite. He sits at number 14 in the cruiserweight ranks, while Santiago sits at a lowly 117 in light heavyweight. But remember, this will be a light heavyweight fight where Green isn't ranked. As for height, Green towers over the much smaller Santiago. The Aussie stands 185 centimetres, a full 11 centimetres taller than Santiago. Santiago's recent fights have been against taller opponents, but this looks a massive advantage. Green also has the slightly longer reach at 185 centimetres to 183. This not enough to provide any significant advantage. So there it is, Green versus Santiago by the numbers. Both fighters' last bouts were losing world title fights, so there will be plenty of hunger to atone for those losses and set the record straight in this one.